First day back at work after a transplant. Let's see what goes on, I suppose. What awaits me on this absolutely lovely rainy English day. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, see if the old girl starts. Of course she does. V6 diesel. Second job of the day, because the first one it was raining and I didn't fit. So this has got a canvas error. These have all been resoldered. Hopefully we're going to rebuild it now. I've just cleaned the earth up on the car. Hopefully that sorts everything out on it. If not, it's beyond my auto electricianness. There is a little fault in the ECU saying that the ECU may be faulty, so they might have to get one and I'll code it in, but we'll see. Day 2 of being back, and we have an oil leak to sort on this somewhere here. So this off, this off, this off, some other crap out of the way, get it off and reseal it. Yesterday went a bit to shit, if I'm honest, so hopefully today's a better day. And just like that, gone back together and sealed. First job nearly complete. About time something went right. Next job to Gloucester to drill some threads, sort an insert out an injector sleeve that I've done already, and apparently they can't get it to go tight. See what that works out at. Final job of the day, I think, except for my track rod end on my Audi. Injectors stuck in, carbon, this gunky shit. Mr. Muscle, perfect for it. You've got to let it soak, and then a bit of brake cleaner on it, and then see if we can get these plugs out and then pull the injectors. As you can see, the injectors are now out, and I've just got to clean up this while I'm waiting for the bits. And while we're waiting, hello! Injectors all cleaned up, ready to go in. Apparently my camera's dirty as fuck. See them now, seal's ready to go. Old seals have got to come out yet. They're proving a bit stubborn, but I'll get them. Well, back at it, second week back, just got back from bloods, done some whatevers, diagnostics time. I can hear you. Joys of the job. Utter shit design. PCV's blocked, looms at it. It's only Monday and I've already had enough of this week. Probably need a GoPro so that I don't have to keep doing it on my phone, and then to do more of what I do in a video, I suppose, and just showing you little bits. Week 2 back at work, middle of the week, Wednesday I think it is, but absolutely busy. Haven't really picked the camera up. We're gonna have a little walk round, do some on the grey Golf because it needs doing, there's a deadline. Have had an update on the silver Golf, the head should be done. It's only taken them what seems like 8 weeks, so if it's done or not, we'll see. Hopefully that's done, because he's going back to Australia soon. He does want to drive before he goes. I think we're storing it here though, so that'll be okay. We've done ran the traffic, 3 injector seals, one bolt doesn't want to come out. Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Mercedes Sprinter, been here since 6, so I might be a bit delirious at this point. Mercedes Sprinter, number 1 injector. We had to bodge it in Gloucester to get it to move so it could go on recovery truck. We managed to reinsert it. Stop the leak. The rocker cover by a previous place hasn't been put on right, so it is now, looks to be leaking oil all down the inlet or passenger side of it. It is what it is. This thing, further MOT on emissions, vacuum line off. We'll go away from that music before we get to Montage. And we put a little bit of paste in it. Got a missed call. So yeah, gonna to this Golf, put the exhaust on, try and change the wheels, button up a little bit I suppose, and then I'll try and video some there. So we have a vac pipe needs to go on there to my servo. Oil sensors already in. Three, you can't see them, 3 water sensors going somewhere around there. Try and find where I put the expansion tank. Just don't know what else. Put the battery rack in it, see if how earth's any better and it fires up and runs on its own. And sort the linkage out with the, oh, sorry, bad camera in there. Sort this out, put it through obviously here, and see if that'll do its job, and find a better bolt for that as well I suppose. Just unboxed the wheels, or this week's wheels, I don't know. Dave's a bit funny like. Freshly, I believe they're powder coated G60 steels. We have Nankang AS2Rs, and if we just want to, this is not my doing. This is the owner and his beaded silicone that'll be nice to stop water in there, versus his neat one. Who knows what he was thinking. That'll be on there. It's done a bit of wiring, and then the exhaust, and I think that'll do for today. My poor Golf looking overly destroyed over there, waiting for an engine. Oh yeah, genuine caps just in case, you know. Well, that's the wheels on. Centre caps and all, genuine centres. Do the exhaust tomorrow. It's gonna get it now really. I'll have to put an ECU in this red one next. It's not too bad at all. Tyres need pumping up. The back needs sorting out. Week 3. Back in, I'm going to call it paradise. Look at that weather. Looks like it's going to absolutely hammer it down. Seals here for that. Waiting for some stuff from Mercedes. That'll be done today. Just putting the motortronics back into this. Clean this. Don't think it's going to sort the noise, but the customers decided they're going to sell it either way. They just wanted to see if they could quieten the gearbox down a little bit. So I'll do that in a minute. Got some shocks for it. Need to clean my unit up. It's a fucking mess. Having a bit of a can't be bothered sort of day. Oh, they've come all together, have they? Okay. Brake hoses for it, rear shocks for it. I'll do that later. When the drain plug doesn't want to come out, that also happens to be the filter on your DSG gearbox on an Audi TT, what we have to do is go through the filter, which isn't ideal, but it will have to do, and we'll have to deal with the problem of the plug another time. What a glorious day to be alive. Oh, it's been a terrible, terrible day. Currently test driving Mercedes. I've just put 4 injectors into. Coming up EDC low pressure fault. But the rail pressure was higher than the sensor was I actually wanted it to read. Some of these don't have low rail sensors on, so customer needs this. We've done a temporary turn off the low pressure sensor through the ECU using the oil towel. So hopefully, and so far so good, because we're into 4th now and it's not going into limp mode, and before we get our 2nd into limp mode. I think this is a job well done, considering. Not a job well done right, but a job well done to get them on their way, which is what we have to sometimes do. Messy work today, but let's have a look quick. Injectors. They've all come out nicely. Going to be a good day. Some rocker covered gasket that needs doing that you can't really see. Just going to clean all the carbon off and then do my seat. New gasket on. Everything new up here like it should be. Now just to clean in there out that you can't really see. Last one for the day. Cam belt on a 1.6 diesel. Just trying to find somewhere to pin the fuel pump with. Probably end up using an Allen key. Doesn't move too much, but alright. I'll do for a minute. I'll find some in a minute. Anyway, strip down, ready to undo everything, and then we'll put a new belt on. The first couple of weeks back at work done after a transplant. I think we're doing alright. Could be better. Health's better than it was though, so that'll pick up. I've been doing a silver amount to that actually. The video comes out after this, so you'll know about that in a minute. Sorry for the muscles. Jumbles up. Jumping through and from. That's just how my brain works. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.